Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. We're back at Disneyland, and this is your Halloween time update. So much has already changed.
Yeah, and it continues to change. We are so excited. As you know, Halloween time starts here at the Disneyland Resort on September 2nd, and you don't want to miss it. And if you haven't yet, take a second to subscribe to our channel. Today we're going to check out everything that's changing, decorations. I'm just so excited. Are you ready to go check it out?
I'm ready. There's a lot of details we're going to cover, so let's go check it out. All right, starting off over here in Town Square, noticeably a big increase in the decor that has gone up. One of our favorite things, the light pole Mickey pumpkin Halloween time logo decorations with all the fall leaves. One of our favorite touches because it goes all the way down Main Street. Every light pole is decorated with these, and it looks so good, along with the bunting that we did see go up the other day.
Between the colors and just everything, it really brings in not only the Halloween vibe, but it really gives you like the thought that we're actually changing seasons. Fall is coming, even though it feels as hot as summer.
And it still is summer.
It's happening, but it is a beautiful touch. Just seeing all of the jack-o'-lanterns in the windows. Over at the Mad Hatter, it's fun because each little jack-o'-lantern has a hat on, and it could not be cuter. I love it.
And let us now step into Disney Showcase.
Looks like right when we walk in, we notice something new.
Ooh, oh my gosh.
The skeleton dance.
And it's the tie-dye version.
Yeah, that
Are they
is
stitched in there? Oh no, that's just the graphic
looks
itself.
like it, yeah.
And then the Silly Symphony logo up front. I wish it was a zip down.
I do too. It's $64.99 for that.
Wow, I love this. There's the back. Oh man.
And if a sweatshirt's too hot for you, we have shirts, which I think we might have to get these.
That's really cool. It's off
I
white
love that.
too.
Yeah, it's not, and it's actually really good quality. I noticed it's not that like itchy, yucky quality. It's $29.99 for that. That's a great deal.
And there's that same logo on a little long sleeve, $36.99. There's a V-neck version. That's kind of cool.
Oh, that's really cute.
And it's $36.99. Oh, and we found the standard pullover with no hood of the skeleton dance, $54.99. Now just remember, Showcase is a one-stop shop for a lot of Halloween merchandise. It's a little more manageable than the Emporium at times.
It's a magical place.
You find magic. Look.
With all of your Halloween needs.
Yes. Thank you, Katie. All right, we're stepping into the music shop. There is some new pins available. We've got Star Wars, all the droids, costumed droids. We saw the set of those actually the other day at DCA.
I like the candy corn droid.
I'm a fan of the Skeleton R5, and then a cool 4-pack of NBC. That's Nightmare Before Christmas for all you kids that don't do acronyms. We saw this 4-pack. It's been here, but it's a good one. And then these are new, yeah. Star Wars Grogu in his pumpkin. And then we've got a couple of Marvel Halloweens right there.
Ooh, this is cool. This is a limited edition. Isn't that Sword in the Stone? It says Transformation Story.
That's cool.
Oh, I get it, because the transformation. Wow, Katie. Hello. I forgot what her name is, but I think she's going to be at Oogie Boogie this year.
Oh, yeah. We've got a Hocus Pocus spinner. That's cool. And it looks like a Haunted Mansion mystery box set. And there are the options that we see right there. And we've also got a Hocus Pocus mystery pin collection. And there is what's available in this set. Oh, yeah.
There's pumpkins and orange and everywhere.
I love the gas lamp decorations. Are so cool. I keep saying it, but you know, they are. We've got a pumpkin that turned up at Market House right there. I love seeing all these. They're pretty subtle. Disney clothiers with a nice jack-o'-lantern setup right there. I love the tall ones. Katie, did you notice over at Fortuosity, there's one little pumpkin hidden there and the top of Carnation looking real good, even on the sign, literally on the signage. Those other three sitting there.
It looks so good.
Clothing with character and jack-o'-lanterns. Gibson girl with a couple of stacks. That one's winking at me. And look at this, over at the Silhouette Studio, we've got a skull up there, but I think more importantly, the Silhouette Studio is back, open for business. Is this not amazing or what?
Oh yeah, this is like a staple I did as a kid. My mom did it for my sister and I growing up here all the time. We have so many, and it's so cool. It's so classic Disneyland.
It's definitely a Disney classic.
Yeah.
And then one of my favorites, Katie, on top of Candy Palace, is the guy on the right. It's the pumpkin laying down sideways. It's genius. I love that guy.
It's so cute.
He's got the side smile too. He's like, hey. And then he's got a little guy on top. Little friend.
Aww.
And we're not going to ignore you guys. Don't worry. Look at the guy second from the left. He's got some baggage under his eyes. Kind of looks like me in the morning.
After you've edited.
Yeah, after editing a video. And then I love the little smiley guy who's tilted on top there. He's cool. He's an interesting, I haven't seen one like him where he's got the dot eyes. That guy's cool. Oh, look at this Plaza Point. We've got another little secret guy on the side there. It looks like, is he whistling a tune, Katie? Is that what he's doing?
I think that's what he's doing. I'm walking right down the middle, Main Street, USA.
And let's not forget the gaggle of jack-o'-lanterns up on top of Coke Corner up there. Look at the guy on the far left. He's got one big eye on the left side there. All right, time to step through Adventureland because we're on our way to the Haunted Mansion, see what's going on. Yeah, I want to check real quick. This has nothing to do with Halloween, but I want to check Patrick's house, see if he's got his roof line back. And sadly, no. We're going to keep updating. This is probably one of the most important updates that you could get at Disneyland. The thatched roof of Patrick Agora is still non-existent. Disney, help us. Help us restore Patrick's house. It's desperate. Okay, Rivers of America, how do you do? Now, looking towards the Mark Twain and Big Thunder, if you look even further past Big Thunder to the right, Big Thunder heads, those are clouds, kind of the monsoonal afternoon thunder clouds that are starting to kind of build up over there, over the mountains, because it is very humid today, like it has been a lot of this summer. But that's really cool. What an interesting shot and perspective on this very hot, humid day here at Disneyland. Okay, before we get to Mansion, I just wanted to touch base again with this new statue that we've kind of confirmed that it's new. It really looked new and I hadn't seen it before. So Katie thinks that it could be some sort of Wi-Fi equipment. We've heard rumors of that being the case sometimes, about them hiding or disguising the Wi-Fi elements.
Or cell signal in general, because they want us to be so reliant on our phones. There's also the new frog one that you saw.
Yeah, the frog one on the other side.
But also, it could have something a lot of people were thinking maybe to do with magic bands.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, just wanted to kind of confirm that, because I knew it. I had a feeling. I knew it wasn't one of those things where it's like, that's been there the whole time, Spence. What are you talking about? No.
I thought so, but what do I know?
You're wrong.
Did you notice these walls are down?
Oh, yeah. And you can see the surface here has been replaced. And it's that kind of non-themed texture again, with the half circles, like, you know, like parking garage style, which I know they're having to resurface this stuff, but I just wish that they would, you know, theme it like the rest, because you can see a total difference between these two layers of pavement here. Oh, Jack, you have wrecked the halls so well. Now, if you walk up by this fountain up here in what is known as Magnolia Park, thank you, Bricky, I never knew that, you spin around and you can see that Jack, Scarecrow Jack, is very well seen just by the naked eye without trying to peek over the fence up close. You can see it naturally from right back here. He's looking good. One of the last touches of the yard. And then over by the backyard in the old FastPass distribution area, RIP FastPass, we've noticed they've decorated this entry as well. Looks like the gate's open. I love how they do this right here. You got the bat, it's like Jack's bow tie, and then all the creepy plants. We've even got real cobwebs, you guys. These are real. Those are not put there by Disney. I think they just leave them there because it's just perfect. I'm also noticing in the backyard, up on the second level, those wreaths have been applied with the skulls and the purple bow. Look at that. All right, taking a look at the very front. Days Till Christmas sign is up. I love the cobweb clock. All the bunting is hanging. We've got all the skulls, all the candelabras. It looks like the exterior could possibly be finished. Maybe a few details that we can't see that are lower from behind the fence, but it looks like it's really complete. Taking a look at what I call the list, but really it's the equation for Christmas that Jack created, trying to work out all the details. All right, we're over at the other side looking at the wreath with the Days Till Christmas signage is up. Looks really good. I can smell the mustiness from here every time a breeze comes through. It's pretty funny. And I don't think I've ever noticed this sign before. It has nothing to do with Halloween, but board a doom buggy to tour the happy haunt of 999 ghouls and ghosts who are dying to meet you. Supervised children at all times must transfer. Yeah, I guess that's just, you know, for the entrance over here that gets used sometimes. These stairs right here. But yeah, she's looking good. It's funny, you can literally feel the air and smell the mustiness. One of the cast members just went back there and opened that gate, and you could literally feel the air and you can smell that mustiness. When it comes out, you can, like, the air has that smell, that Haunted Mansion smell, so it's pretty cool. Okay, because it is so dang hot, we stopped over at the Tropical Hideaway. It's nice and shady, and we got ourselves one of our favorite treats. The first time we tried it, we loved it. This is what, Katie?
It is the loaded Dole Whip, but this is the chili mango Dole Whip, and it is so good. We did it without the fruit and all that stuff on top. Like normally you get like the cucumber and chunks of pineapple, but we were just kind of feeling it. It's so good. We still got the pieces of mango.
Yes.
And the chamoy and the tahini and everything. It is honestly the best. The best when it's hot. It's best all the time, but when it's hot out, you need to have one of these. Like, thank me later. It's so good.
You know what I always say? Oh boy, chamoy.
It should not be allowed to be this delicious.
Should we do it? Should we do a chamoy cheers?
Oh, I like that. Chamoy cheers.
Both of them. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Why is it so good? It's because you got like the savory, the salty, the sweet, the
sour
tangy,
too. Yeah.
the sour. It's everything.
And it's nice and shady over here and tropical. We love this spot. It's so good.
Oh my goodness. I'm actually glad they don't let us mobile order this, because I would order it every single time I came to this park.
It would become a problem.
We have to limit ourselves because we can go overboard on this very easily.
They need to make it difficult, therefore it'll control us.
Sometimes I walk by and see the line and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do without it.
And now we will cross what I like to call, on days like this, the Gobi Desert. All right, Oogie Boogie, look at the jack-o'-lanterns are getting hit with some sunlight right now. It almost looks like they're lit up. That's looking pretty good. We definitely see some progress in there. We're gonna go in and show you. Do not forget about the backside of Oogie. He's over there too, just in a larger form.
Oogie Bon Boogie.
Yeah, he's overseeing
yeah.
the soon-to-come festivities as the train leaves the station over there at Disneyland. It sounded like it was right behind us here.
I know, right?
And look at that, Katie. There is what do you call that?
The bridge bat.
The Hyperion Bridge Bat has revealed, and Carthay Circle has bats coming out of their belfry. I don't know. This is so cool. We have to go investigate further.
I love that DCA has its own Halloween vibe, which is more like, you know, bats and dark purples and...
It's because of Oogie.
Yeah.
It's the Oogie influence.
Yep, the Oogie influence.
Yeah. There it is up close. I think his eyes do something at night, if I recall. They glow red or something. Oh, there it is, Katie. Look at that.
I love it. The bats.
The bats on the belfry. It's like suspended animation.
So cool.
Yeah, very well done.
I know it doesn't fit all the time, but like I wish it was here all the time.
Yeah, and then eventually we'll get the projections, you know, through the bottom of the tower there.
Yeah.
That are always changing and moving and grooving.
I love that.
And as the trolley passes by the front of Carthay, there will soon be signage that reflects Halloween on the front of the marquee right there. All right, we made it over to Carsland, Radiator Springs, population 12. I feel like that's wrong, but we've got the overhead decorations. We've got the ghouls made out of the orange cones, tires, mufflers, and then the spider webs made of wrenches.
Yes.
Love that touch. Oh my gosh.
And then the other garland is the actual like spiders.
Yeah.
The distributor, is that what you were calling them? Distributor cap spiders?
I believe so. That's a big one right there, and the chains as his web.
They've begun to take over, and they even have witch's hat to like top off the pole.
Yeah, that looks like it used to be an orange cone turned into a witch's hat.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, it's getting spookier and spookier down here.
Sure is.
And you know, it's ironic because Spider-Man's like right over there. He just jumped a second ago.
He did, yeah.
So he's right at home with all this. Let's keep moving down. Katie, the distributor cap spiders have infested Sarge's surplus hut. Look at that.
Okay, so the cobwebs were there, but the spiders have joined. So now we just need to get the pumpkin patch back here.
Exactly, that'll be next. Still waiting on the posters too. No posters yet. Oh boy, look at these guys over here. They seem to travel in pairs, Katie.
Yes. And it looks like they've got the trees all strung up with lights.
This is true.
So that'll be really nice when this lights up at night for Halloween time.
There's another pair up there right next to the Cozy Cone Motel, which has the faces on the actual cones, all the different expressions on each of the cones.
That is so exciting. I love that.
That's so cool. It's almost like
cool taste.
Stencil style, or maybe they're stickers. I don't know how they apply those, but, and there's the other ones on the other side. They look so good. And then inside the building, if we get past these reflections, you can see that little setup right there, that spooky haunted house. And the cozy, look like cozy cones down there, haunted cozy cones. And then there's like this black slime all in the windows. It's hard to see with the reflection right now, but you can kind of see there's slime everywhere. Kind of see the slime from this side. And it's finally changed, trunk or treat, there it is. Look at that. All right, we came over to Flo's V8 because if you look on the ground right there, you see that reflection of all those spider webs? Well, if you look up, there they are, made of chains, Radiator Springs style, complete with moss. Pretty cool. That's the only witch car we actually have right now is that profile of that one over at the Curios. Now the tire stack was here, but the sign was not. Now we've got it honking Halloween. It's back, Luigi's. I just honestly can't wait to do some Miter's Junkyard Jamboree.
I'm actually really excited for that too, because I love all the songs and everything.
Yeah. All right, we're taking a little break in the shade because it is hot out there, but we had a great time cruising around the parks, checking out all the new decorations. It's just creeping in ever so slightly.
Yeah, it's crazy. We're just less than about a week away.
Yeah.
It's happening so quickly. We could not be more excited. So remember, Halloween time officially begins here at Disneyland on September 2nd. And if you want to see everything there is, food, merchandise, decorations, rides, everything, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much to all of our Patreon besties. We love you guys. And if you enjoyed this video, you can give it a thumbs up.
That's right. We'll see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.